Thank you for staying with us. It's time for SME, and we have Uju Oputa. Now, she's the CEO of Slaycar Accessories. It's a business established in 2019. They specialize in the importation, sales, and distribution of automobile accessories, spare parts, and paints. Now, we'll be talking to her, and she'll let us know how business is going on with her. You are welcome, Uju. It's great to have you.
Thank you very much.
Now, that's a lovely business. This is, in some way, pimping my ride, pimping your car and all of that, car accessories. How did this start for you?
Okay, you know, growing up, we always watch Pimp My Ride, the show you see on the MTV.
Exactly, with exhibits.
And exhibits. And, you know, for me, it was interesting to watch. And my dad actually sells, he's into car paints and refinishes.
Oh, okay.
So he used to be the foremost distributor of Slaycar's products.
So we can say maybe this business is in the family, right?
well, I can say yes.
Yes, it's in the family.
Yes,
it's in the family. All right.
Because, for us in Slaycar, it was more like a desire to see people get more comfortable in their cars. Because a typical person in Lagos, you spend hours in your car. And if you're not fighting cockroaches, depending on the state of your car, because working with clients along the, over the years, we found out that most people is either they're not comfortable with their car seats, they're having issues, maybe heat, or maybe their car is not really giving them that comfort that they desire. And, you know, for you to be able to sell your car, maybe you use a car for like 2 years, 3 years, and you want to resell your car, the value will definitely drop. But if your car is well, in quotes, pimped.
Yeah, well maintained.
Yes, you have your car seats, you have your foot mats, things that will make your car even look way better than when you bought the car. If you want to sell, you're going to sell almost ×2. Because even if you end up removing the car seats, everything inside your car is the same. It's looking brand new.
Okay.
So it's not like you are tampering with the original settings of your car.
Okay.
So for us, it's all about being comfortable.
Okay.
It's all about seeing your car as your next home.
Now, you made mention of this was a business that you got into. It's not something that you really planned. It happened kind of accidentally. Yeah. Can you tell me about that? Okay.
Well, I used to work with a foremost consulting company.
Okay.
Somewhere in Lekki, and went to HR outsourcing, HR services, and I've always been a salesperson. But I noticed that when I got into the organization, I was put to sales. Okay. That means I have to market the services. And I was doing very well. And along the line, I saw that I had a passion for product sales. Okay. They're two different things. Okay. Service sales and product sales. And product sales,
okay,
and I was like, okay, I need to explore that aspect.
Because so we can say passion was a major starting point for your business.
It was just a passion. Just sell something.
Okay.
I sold egg. I sold Ankara. I sold sardines. So it was more like get something to sell.
So this was product sales.
Product sales.
Yes.
So, you know, I had to start experimenting with product sales. Just get to sell something. And along the line, I said, okay, you actually have a car. I saw an advert on Facebook, you know, a car that was well pimped. I was like, I love this kind of thing. I think I need to do something like this. I started doing my research. How do I get our cars in Nigeria to look like this?
Look like this.
It was amazing. And I would say that over the years, the response, the hunger in people to see something different in their cars has been so overwhelming. So it was more like, just sell this. Okay. Just, you know, let people see the value that you're offering to them. And because everybody in Nigeria wants their car to be luxury. Okay. You are driving a Corolla, but you want your car to feel like a Lamborghini.
Exactly, exactly. When you step into step into the palace or something.
Exactly. So, you know, we start with the interior.
Okay.
So that's why you have all these, the seat covers, the steerings. It's so many things you can do inside your car.
Inside your car.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about, now this is sales entirely. So let's talk about sales and, you know, because you already have some experience with sales. So this is something that someone can also learn. What challenges are peculiar to your business, but salespeople can also learn from when they want to run a business? Okay,
I think for us in Slaycar, sales, or for me in particular, because I'm coming from a sales consulting background, and mind you, we do more of online sales.
Okay.
Before we had our store outlet.
Yes, okay.
So for us, being online sales was a bit challenging because, of course, the world is evolving and everybody wants delivered to my home. I don't want to come to your store, deliver to my, office, homes, and all that. So the first thing we did was we had to study the social media space.
Okay.
How do we come in? How do we break even? And Instagram was one platform that we started using, posting pictures, enticing people, and all that. The major challenge was getting people to actually buy, like convince them that this will work for your car. And because we didn't have a physical store then, getting people to convince people to trust you,
okay,
actually deliver and meet their expectations was another challenge. But as God will have it, because even before I started this business, it was more like, God, I don't want to have an integrity issue.
Okay.
Because I'm coming from a service environment. I know what it is for a client to sign checks of 10 million, 11 million to give to your company, and you're telling stories at the end of the day.
Wait, 10 million, only accessories?
No, not accessories. I mean, where I'm coming from.
Okay. 10 million. I think we need to be partners in this business. If
when you're working with sales, when you're service sales,
okay, and
you see checks of 10 million, 11 million. Just
service sales?
Yes.
What am I doing with my life?
You have to train a company. You have to do human resource recruitment and all that. And it spans for like 3-4 months project. Okay. You're seeing this money coming in.
This kind of money, yeah.
You have to deliver. You have to give the client the right specifications.
So that was in your mind before you started your business. Exactly. Delivery, ensuring that integrity. That's what you spoke about. That's something that a lot of businesses need to learn from. Integrity.
In fact, most times when I sleep and I'm like, okay, God, I hope I'm not owing anybody. I hope I'm not... I hope there's nobody that is going to call me out tomorrow to say, okay, you've not done this. So,
because some online businesses now, they sleep very well. And they've not delivered service, but they're sleeping. And you're okay. And they don't have bad dream.
For you to be able to succeed well in sales, whether online or in-store, you have to have that integrity. And if you don't have that, it's going to be difficult for you. Wonderful. People should be able to trust you. Okay. People should be able to say, okay. And, because it has been working well for us, you see clients sending us their review, videos, their pictures. They did X, Y, Z, and it turned out well. And before you know it, boom.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, let's talk about future projections in such a way that can help someone out there. What are your future projections as a business, and how do you plan to scale up in such regard? Okay.
Looking at, of course, Slaycar Accessories is futuristic. Okay. It's not just a one-off thing, and that's it. We're looking at the future ahead. And for us, since we're looking at cars, we have to look at the total aspect of cars and way beyond. Because like I was telling you earlier, we were looking at having car wash stand, automated car wash centers.
I will be your first customer.
Automated car wash centers where people can just drive in. You don't even need to come down. Nobody needs to know because really, for us in Slaycar, we're trying to make people understand that most of these things they use in washing your car have an effect on your paints.
They do?
Yes.
They do?
You don't use detergent to wash your car. Detergents, they erode your car paints. Before you know it, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, your paints are fading, and you're wondering what's happening. You don't use detergent on your car. So for us, we're going to start with, having an automated car wash that has the right car care products. I preach basically car care products on my page. From your tires, to your dashboard, to your rim, there are specific products for each and every. That's why most cars abroad, they last longer. And think that these cars, they've been driven for like 10 years. We wonder, how come this car is 10 years?
There are many things that cause that thing also.
Yes, maintenance.
If you drive on Ikorodu Road just once, that seems like you've driven 10 years on a road in Dublin or somewhere.
Yeah. Very true, very true, very true. But at the same time, the wear and tear that comes to Nigerian roads still needs to be maintained. Your tires, how often do you go for your checkups, your servicing, people actually leave their engine to knock. You drive, you don't go for servicing, you don't maintain your cars, you don't even take care of your car. And you expect your car to serve you for like 3 years, 4 years. So these are the things we try to mitigate. And again, for us at Slaycar, we're looking at, creating that awareness for people to actually know more about their cars. We're looking at having public forums where people can actually come. You're driving a Corolla. What technicality of Corolla do you even know? Because right now, the world is evolving. Your mechanic will not be there. we have scanners now that we call it diagnostics tools that you can use to assess the level of damage to your car, even before you drive to a mechanic.
Sure.
So once you just scan your car, okay, it's showing you maybe your one dashboard light is showing red. What do I need to do? You scan your car, and it gives you, like, you know, what to do, like steps to prevent that from happening.
To prevent a future occurrence of something
you know, people
bigger.
need to have those knowledge about their cars. So with these tools, you can actually take care of yourself.
Wonderful.
Before you go to the next
Before
mechanic.
you go to the mechanic
exactly.
and all over. Now, if moving to the next level for this business, for upskilling, personally, are you looking at investors coming in as part of it, or is this something that you want to do with what you have on ground now? Is this something that you need external investment?
Sure. We are actually looking at investors because the likes of, because I believe so much in Nigeria.
Oh,
I believe so much in our brands. And I was happy when Accessories Motors was used for the inauguration in Anambra State. It shows that we're beginning to appreciate our own. So for us, we're looking at partnering with the major brands, the Toyota, the Benz, talk of Innocent, so many of them.
Let's not mention the brands, but I get you.
The Geelys, so many of those car brands, for them to be able to know that, okay, look at what Slaycar is doing. Once your vehicles are coming to the country, there are some things that you can actually do. Looking at customized foot mats. You can imagine, getting a brand new car and you're seeing maybe your name on the foot mats.
That would be wonderful. Uju, it was great talking to you. And yes, wishing you the best,
Thank you.
And yeah, someday Slaycar will be far up there.